It's here! It's here! It's finally here! The Pokemon video set up in Legend. In the Mantup Cells lore. This is the first arc, the first Avengers film. It's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be wacky. We're gonna see some weird things. There's gonna be some Digimon. Oh man, there's Digimon. There's a bit of Transformers. No one really cares. We're going to the Pokemon stuff. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into the Pokemon video! I'll tell you what, after my scouring today, I have a newfound appreciation for Digimon. I don't know what it is, but Digimon, I swear to God, is actually more rare or whatever than Pokemon. So, what we're going to go into, I'm going to show you about. Start off with a cool but tragic one. So, we have Scyther here. We actually have two Scythers, but as you can see, we have a little bit, they're a little bit crippled. This brother man is missing a wing, and this guy is missing literally his wings and arms. I don't know what happened. Some Sid's Room stuff happened to these guys, so they're going to go in the general lot that I'm going to have, but they would be worth around $20 if they're in okay condition, but they're going to join the rest of Ash's crew. Alright, this is probably one of the biggest heavy hitters here. We have two of them. So we have two of these Gengars, and Gengars, it's not just this listing. There's a bunch of listings. Like, they're going $30 each. So Gengar hits hard. If you guys see a Gengar, go for them. That's kind of understandable. Gengar is like one of the coolest ones. He's like, look at Tongue. So this one is actually, there's a bit of a story to this one. So ones with pedestals, I'll notice. So this is a little bit of a pattern throughout. The pedestal ones, they actually normally are a bit rare, and they'll sell for a lot more. They call them Zucan. That's probably the company name. I can't tell. They actually wrote the company stuff on his tongue, so you have to look inside. I haven't, but these ones with platforms are actually very, very valuable. So keep an eye out for platformed ones. Ooh, the War Turtle. The War Turtle. So I already have a War Turtle, and there's plenty here. They're only 10, 12. What, Nick? What are you doing? Why are you wasting my time? I'm not. This is nowhere on eBay. This is a War Turtle using Bubble. I could not find it anywhere, and that means I have no clue what it means, actually. But what that means is we have a one-of-a-kind item. We are the only seller of this on eBay to my knowledge. I scoured for, I don't know, 30 minutes to try to find him. Could not find him. He's in pretty good condition. A little scuffy on the back, but this is a War Turtle using Bubble. Definitely vintage. We're going to put it out there. I'm gonna say maybe, I don't know, $100 with best offer, and see what we get. Collectors kind of go crazy for this stuff, so we're just going to flat 100 it, see what happens. If we get an offer, great. We'll lower the price over time if need be. Something that's also what you're gonna want to do is, if you have any knowledge of Pokemon at all, you're gonna want to get evolutions, or what in this case, the legendaries of the series. So I have all three legendaries here. I have some duplicates of them going in the general lot, but this is the only set of three that I have. And these here are going around $30 pretty consistently. So three legendary birds, $30. I can't complain about that. Oh yes, Porygon. So I was on the fence about Porygon. He could go individually. He's around, $15, $16 on his own. I think that's okay. It's just one of those things where would I rather have him in the general lot to kind of bolster the numbers and the rarity, or would I rather have like the $15? I'm going to put him aside for an individual right now because it's on the higher side of like the kind of in the middle Pokemon that I have. So I'm going to probably put him on individually, but we'll check in kind of at the end. So here we are. This is our first instance of this. This is an evolution. So right here, we have Krabby. Krabby, cool guy. But we have Kingler as well. So Krabby evolves into Kingler. This is where being a nerd kind of helps, because now you know these things. You have this. They aren't just, what are these pocket monsters? These have names. They have meaning to me, and therefore I know kind of what to look for. So Krabby Kingler, this is going like $30 again. If you look down here, more accurate, $25. So boom, bang. So we have another set of two. We have Sandslash and Sandshrew. This is another $15 for the two of them together. And again, this one's first evolution, second evolution, Gen 1. I'm assuming Gen 1 probably has the most value because they're just the coolest and the best. You don't, I can't guarantee that because I don't have really many or any Gen 2. I have like some. I always keep an eye out for the Gen 1, like the original 150 or so. So we have Coughing and Wheezing. I love the I love the first Pokemon names. Saying that out loud is awesome. But yes, Coughing and Wheezing here going for about $20 for the two of them. All these are a little scuffed. I mean, they're pretty old, so yeah, they're a little scuffed. But they're not like horribly. They're not defaced. They didn't get Sid's rooms like the Scythers. God rest their souls. But yeah, I believe that was about it for the individual Pokemon and how much they're about going for. So we have basically $15 to $20 or even higher on some of them. So what remains is the Mega Lot, the big lot with everyone, all that Ash has caught so far. What's in his Pokedex? Well, let's go and see. I'll bring it down to the ground floor to the operating room. So by my judgment, I'm right above you. There's 50 Pokemon exactly left in this lot. Or 50 figures, because Ash is obviously not a Pokemon. Yeah, 50 whole figures left for kind of a mega lot. And you may be asking, and it's a fair question to ask, what exactly does 50 figures look like on eBay? Well, actually, 18 figures goes for about $80, but we have one up here that is also a huge lot going for $200. So that is $200 just about right there. That is insane. I don't think I've ever sold anything above 100. So I'm brain diarrheaing. And if we take into account the individuals here, that's probably about $100 right there, especially with Gengars. So $200, that's actually kind of crazy. But we're going to do an auction as well. We're going to start it tonight. We're going to see where it goes. I'll keep you filled in. We'll fill you in next week. We'll see how it ends up going. But considering $200, let's say there, and then we have definitely $100 there. I spent, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I spent $3. I spent $3. And this isn't even all. We aren't even at the Digimon yet. The Digimon go even more hard. It's insane. So we have a 200, and we'll say 100, and then we have that mystery war turtle, which I'm going to put out there for 100. So maybe $400 right here. Don't know. That's a liberal figure, but that is insane for $300 to have a potential 400. Guys, the figures, you got to keep your eyes out for figures. It is not every day you're going to find them, obviously, but you pick up your Gen 1s, you're looking for your Pokemon. I guess look for your Digimon, as we're about to look. Digimon goes hard. Digimon fans really righting their wrongs in my eyes with starting out by the Gabumon. Now, I'm just already going to say it. Why is it called a Gabumon? I don't know, man, but who knows? It goes for $20. Hey, one figure, $20, weird blue, yellow Pikachu guy. There it is. Going on, we got Flame Birdman. Everyone's favorite. Everyone knows Flame Birdman. He was your favorite growing up. You idolized him. You loved him. You wanted to be him, but you couldn't because he was a Digimon. Boom! This one was going. Now, this is an Australia listing, so I don't know why I chose this one. But the Birdman actually was going for about this throughout all the different listings. I don't know why I chose an AU. So he's around $30 plus whatever shipping. Kind of crazy. Birdman, we love you. Sadly, we can't be you. But I guess we'll sell you. This little red dinosaur looks like he's going for about $15. Can't complain. Little cute guy. $15. I'll have to admit this guy does look like a boss, but like I said, I didn't watch Digimon, so I am so uninformed about the Digimon lore, but this guy looks killer, and he's about $30, it seems. He looks cool. He's in great condition. The Digimon are in fantastic condition. The Pokemon got roughed up, but that's okay. These Digimon, they definitely look cool. I'll give them that. But I understand why Pokemon took off. It's like that more simpler technique. But we're not here to judge Digimon and Pokemon. We're only here to actually trash on Digimon. But as much as we trash on Digimon, hey, I'm just going to say it. They hold way more collectible value. That's the cold hard truth, because Scuffed Cubone here is going for about $20, $30 here. That's nice. Last but not least, Scuffed Charmander. He's going for around $20. That's pretty cool. That's Digimon. We still have more Digimon for the Mega Lot. So let's break down what a Mega Lot of Digimon look like. Bringing it down to the ground floor here to inspect what we have remaining of our Digimon. We have these guys, these lovely little lads. So we have, by my reckoning, 18 of these Digimon left. So let's see what a lot of 18 Digimon figures gets us. It's looking around like probably $30, low 30s, high 20s, plus shipping, obviously. We have another one here for $30 plus $13 shipping. So yeah, that's looking like another $30, $40 right there from the Digimon. And let's clap. Digimon, everybody. Digimon, everybody. I knew you could do it. I knew it. Hey, I have a lot of respect for Digimon now. I didn't really hate you guys, okay? I didn't grow up like that. But now we're going to the weird things, the things that did not fit into any group, the misfit toys. And I'd like to start off with the most rarest, the most collectible, the coolest thing that I found of all three of these boxes. It is the vintage macaroni. No one knows how... Oh, it's on my computer. God. God, I touched it. It's hard. It's not soft. It's disgusting. And it looks like George Washington, so we're going to get $1,500 for it. So moving on past the macaroni, we have two ink stamp transformers. Very weird collectible thing. It looks like it's going around $4 for one of them, so I'm going to reckon we get 10, maybe? I got a label that it looks like the ink's probably not going to work, because why would a vintage ink thing from a bag work? I don't know. This one's a bit wacky. We have some weird McDonald's dinosaurs. So they all... It's super cool, but they open up like this, and they're like these hotcakes. And somehow the dinosaur comes out, and you crack the hotcake open, and it becomes a dinosaur. I don't know why they thought this was cool back in the day, but look at this. That's a real dinosaur right there. And then with the fries goes like this, man. It goes like this, and now you have this thing coming at you. But really, that's looking, so it looks like it's selling for $2 to $3 plus shipping. But we have two of them, so we'll double that. And then we have this weird fry box. So we're probably going to get, I don't know, we'll just mark it up as a 10. Probably not accurate. But that's what I'm going to say. But all great videos must have a great ending, and a great ending we do have. We have a vintage Jurassic Park dinosaur. Now, the reason I know it's Jurassic Park is because I put in JP 0.28, and we have actually just that. So a lot of these are going for like $70 or something crazy. Now, I don't think this is a $70 figure. I think it's probably more. There's some lower priced ones around here that are like $20, $30. I'm gonna have to do more in-depth research because I did not find a model that was exactly this, but it does have the JP28, so I do know it is Jurassic Park, but I don't know exactly what model it is. So I'm going to say that we're going to get $20 to $30 for this, but it looks like there are ones out there going for like $80 pretty consistently. So don't know, tentative, but this is pretty good for just a miscellaneous figure. It obviously has some messed up hands, so we'll see what happens with it. We'll see what happens with it, but that is for when the day it sells. For now, we just list these things, and we hope to the eBay gods that they pick us up into their sweet embrace. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. The long-awaited, the most anticipated Mantup Sells YouTube video of this year so far. I hope you all enjoyed. This was the figure breakdown. I've been wanting to do this for a little bit since we got them. I'm going to go list them, and we'll see if they sell. I'm going to put the Mega Lot of Pokemon as an auction all week. I'll put the Mega Lot of Digimon as an auction all week, and then we'll list the individual figures. And we'll see what happens. I'll come back next week, maybe the weekly startup in the following week, and we'll see what ended up happening to them all. Hope you all are having an amazing day and a great week of sales so far. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace!